Do you know what just happened near Mars? NASA says they've never seen anything like it before. The interstellar object, 3I-ITAT Atlas, just did something that defies every known law of physics. It changed direction, not slightly, completely, as if it was controlling itself. For months, NASA tracked it, expecting a simple flyby past the red planet. But then, in the silence of deep space, 3I-ITAT Atlas did the impossible. It slowed down, turned, and began moving toward Mars, almost as if it wanted to stop there. The world's telescopes went silent for a moment, not because they failed, but because no one believed what they saw. This was not a comet, not a rock, and definitely not an accident. The strange trajectory changes were recorded by 3 different observatories in Hawaii, Spain, and Chile. The data matched perfectly. NASA called an emergency meeting. Their statement? Inexplicable maneuver observed near Mars. Object's acceleration inconsistent with gravitational models. Translation: something intelligent just acted out there. And it wasn't human. Scientists compared it to Oumuamua, the first interstellar object ever seen passing through our solar system in 2017. But 3I-ITAT Atlas was different, much larger, more structured, and now active. Hours after the maneuver, the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter picked up a faint electromagnetic pulse. Not random noise, but rhythmic, almost like a signal, repeating every 41 seconds. Binary patterns, too regular to be natural. At first, NASA thought it might be an equipment glitch. But then the European Space Agency confirmed it. So did India's Mars Orbiter mission. Same signal, same interval. A pulse, echoing through the void. Across the world, scientists tried decoding it. The pattern resembled prime number sequences, the universal sign of intelligence. The message was simple, but chilling. We are here. People began to question, what if this isn't just an object? What if 3I-ITAT Atlas is a vessel? Data from the Webb telescope revealed something even stranger. The surface of 3I-ITAT Atlas wasn't reflecting sunlight like rock or ice. It absorbed it completely. No albedo, no reflection, like a perfect black material, almost as if it was cloaked. Astronomers noted thermal fluctuations, pockets of heat forming on specific regions of the object, then cooling instantly. That's not how nature behaves. It's how machinery behaves. Some experts proposed it might be using controlled magnetic fields to alter its path, a kind of propulsion we've never mastered. Others said it was alive, a biomechanical organism traveling across galaxies. NASA didn't release all the footage, but insiders leaked a sequence, a low-resolution video from the Mars satellite showing a faint glow around the object as it slowed near the Martian orbit. The glow wasn't sunlight. It was blue, ionized, controlled. Moments later, the signal stopped. Everything went silent again. What happened next changed everything. Within 72 hours, Mars's thin atmosphere showed sudden ion disturbances, almost like a weak aurora, but there are no auroras on Mars, unless something is energizing its magnetic field.
NASA's magnetic sensors detected it first. Then the Chinese Tianwen-1 probe confirmed localized surges exactly where 3I.ATLS was last seen. The world space agencies went into lockdown. All live Mars feeds were suspended for maintenance. But amateur astronomers kept watching, and they saw it. Something landed. Not a crash, not debris, a controlled descent, right near the Valles Marineris, the deepest canyon on Mars. It was subtle, but undeniable, a faint energy signature descending slowly through the thin atmosphere. Then it vanished behind the horizon. What is it doing there? Why Mars? And why now? The answer may go back further than we think, back to the origins of life itself. Some researchers believe Mars once hosted microbial life billions of years ago. What if 3i.ATLS isn't visiting Mars for the first time? What if it's returning? Dr. Lena Armitage from JPL proposed a radical theory that 3i.ATLS is a probe from a civilization that seeded both Earth and Mars long ago. That it's come back to check on its experiments. Crazy? Maybe. But listen to this. Spectral readings from 3i.ATLS match compounds found in certain meteorites discovered in Antarctica. Meteorites believed to have originated from Mars. The same metallic isotopes, the same crystalline structures. What are the odds? NASA didn't comment, but leaked emails show scientists internally referring to it as the architect. If that's true, this isn't an alien visitor. It's an ancient builder. Something that has been here before and may have had a hand in our very creation. In the days that followed, new data began streaming in from the Perseverance rover. Strange interference, random system reboots, unexplained sensor errors. But the rover's cameras caught something. For just a few frames, a distant shimmer on the Martian horizon. The geometric shadow moving against the wind. Not dust, not a rock slide. Something deliberate. NASA edited the footage before releasing it publicly, but Data Sleuths recovered the raw file. The shadow wasn't random. It had form, symmetry, like a structure. Tall, narrow, and glowing faintly at the edges. Could it be part of 3i.ATLS? Or something it left behind? Meanwhile, signals from Mars grew weaker, then vanished completely. For 2 weeks, silence. Then suddenly, a new signal appeared. But this time, not from Mars, from deep space, beyond Mars's orbit. The object was moving again, accelerating and heading straight for the outer solar system at impossible speed. Within hours, it vanished from every radar. Gone. But NASA wasn't done. Using the James Webb telescope, they tracked the faint ion trail and found something extraordinary. Tiny fragments, microscopic metallic dust left behind in the Martian atmosphere. When analyzed spectroscopically, they revealed structured nanomaterials, self-organizing, programmable, like living machines.
NASA's internal report called it technologically non-terrestrial material, meaning alien. So what did it leave behind? A probe? A seed? A message? One theory suggests 3i.ATLS dropped something on Mars, a kind of transmitter or autonomous device, to continue studying a planet or send data back across the stars. Another theory? It left life. Some believe the faint chemical traces detected in Mars's atmosphere after its departure, methane spikes, oxygen bursts, could indicate biological activity reigniting beneath the surface. Maybe Mars was never dead. Maybe it was dormant, waiting, and something, or someone, just woke it up. The public will never hear the full truth, but fragments are leaking. Anonymous whistleblowers have released radar logs showing a secondary object moving away from 3i.ATLS just before it turned toward Mars, almost like it deployed something. In classified documents, this smaller object is called Atlas Minor. It's roughly 30 meters across, and it's still orbiting Mars. NASA has redirected the MAVEN probe to study it, but the data is encrypted and not public. When pressed for answers, NASA's response was simple: no comment. Meanwhile, private space observatories report strange interference when pointing toward Mars, radio static that pulses once every 41 seconds, the same interval as before. The same message: we are here. Could it be an ongoing transmission? Or is Mars now relaying that signal, as if something is activated beneath its surface? Somewhere in that cold red world, a mystery is unfolding that may redefine everything we know about life, intelligence, and our place in the universe. Think about it. If 3I ATLS truly came from beyond our galaxy, traveling light years across the void, only to stop near Mars, it didn't come by accident. It came with purpose. Maybe a mission. Maybe a memory. Maybe a return. And the most chilling thought of all, if it's watching Mars now, it's probably watching us too. The story doesn't end here, because new data from Webb just revealed something terrifying, an anomaly following in the same trajectory that 3I ATLS took months ago. Faint, distant, but coming fast. Another object, larger, hotter, and heading straight for the inner solar system. NASA hasn't named it yet, but insiders are already calling it 3I ATLS the second. The question is, are they coming back? Or have they been here all along? Whatever the truth is, one thing is certain: the universe is no longer silent, and Mars may have just been the first to hear the call.